Steam's NextFest is a recurring event on the platform where developers showcase upcoming games through demos and live streams. It gives players a chance to try out new games and provide feedback directly to developers. Today, I want to go through what I thought were some of the standouts for me from this year's NextFest. First on the list is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. Developed by Super Evil Megacorp, this game is a roguelike set in the TMNT universe. It stood out to me from the hundreds of other roguelikes due to its crisp, clean visuals and quick and easy combat. The gameplay loop follows the Hades style of clear a room of enemies before you're allowed to go to the next one, and it works beautifully. I'm excited to see how much this game opens up after a couple dozen hours of play. Splintered Fate releases November 6th. Next on the list is Fast Food Simulator, developed by No Ceiling Games. As the title says, this is a fast food simulator where you can play solo or with up to 4 people. There's limitless potential here if the devs choose to step outside the box. As I was playing, I was imagining having a fast food restaurant in different cities that each have their own unique customers. Working in New York City, you're going to have to deal with crazy homeless people and tourists, or scenarios where half your staff calls in sick to work on a Friday. All this is wish list material for me, but none of it would matter without a good foundation, and Fast Food Simulator has that. Every movement you make seems fluid, and the mistakes you make while cooking are yours and yours alone. This game is currently in early access with no release date presently planned. Next up is Somber Echoes, a new Metroidvania from Rock Pocket Games. Taken directly from the store page, Somber Echoes is a dark sci-fi Metroidvania that takes you into the depth of an abandoned spaceship. There's power-ups to collect, platforming, and crisp, clean, satisfying combat. Inspired by Greek tragedies, the story is sure to please people who are into deep, complex narratives in their games. There's no release date yet, and this game seems like it's pretty far out from being finished, but what was shown at NextFest was already polished and fun to play. Next up is The Coma 2B Catacomb by Devora Studios, formerly known as Devspresso Games. The third game in the Coma franchise, this looks like more of the same amazing 2D survival horror goodness these games are known for. Combining fantasy horror with the real-life horrors and pressures of being a student in Korea, the Coma Catacomb has you returning as Young-ho, the hero from the first Coma, as you venture forth into the insane and terrifying mirror dimension. AAA and live service games from Korea are having their moment, but we shouldn't pass up their amazing indie offerings. Get this game October 25th. I saved what I think is the best for last. Is This Game Trying to Kill Me, developed by Stately Snail. Having just played Inscription, I immediately saw the influence it had on this game. Jumping from a 3D escape room to a top-down 2D escape room, the actions you do in one affect the room in the other. I'm not sure if someone has done a game like this already, but this seems so fresh and unique to me. The demo is short and sweet, and I beg you to go download this and play it immediately. Is This Game Trying to Kill Me releases November 13th. While this NextFest wasn't the best in recent memory, I'm glad I was able to pull a few games I haven't or never would have heard of otherwise out of the pile of Souls-like games. Please subscribe and comment and let me know some of your personal standouts from NextFest.